Good morning. I wanted to respond to Joshua Feuerstein's videos about evolution. I've seen a couple of responses already, but I wanted to make my own because I think I have a slightly different angle about it. The question that I was thinking or would like to ask Joshua Feuerstein is, weren't you taught anything in relation to evolution in school? I don't know if Feuerstein or any of his followers or people who think that he's making good points um, got any sort of exposure in high school. I'm not going to assume that they did, but if they did, then why the controversy? Why is the video popular? Because I've seen other people basically explain why Mr. Feuerstein is wrong, and it's very simple. It should be like elementary stuff at this point. Um, why his perspective on what evolution is incorrect. But I'm also wondering like what's going on with the school system where people are, I guess now, getting the information about evolution and they're thinking that perhaps it's just guesswork and that it hasn't been proven. They don't know basic terms like what a scientific theory is, etc., etc. To me, that's the alarming part. The video should not be viral except for um, a comedic value for how wrong he is. I mean, I don't think that it should be taken seriously as far as you know what he thinks evolution is. But I think a lot of people do think that what he's saying has valid points, and that is why people are sharing it, especially with non-believers such as myself. And I did get the video on my Facebook and I was asked to comment about it. So I'm wondering like, are people getting the very basic exposure to biology in high school, which I was lucky enough to get the class. I don't remember being a specific section on evolution because evolution is not its own particular study. It deals with biology, which is the study of life. But I did take biology in school, and it's under, it's understood about how things are classified and how things basically evolve. I mean, I don't remember my teachers saying evolution, but um, it's understood. So, and if you don't understand what evolution is, if there's another topic, like I hear a lot of people bring up the second law of thermodynamics. Um, if you don't understand, or if you were told by somebody that the second law of thermodynamics is this, it'd be wise to research that claim in order for you to get a better understanding for yourself and to verify it is what it is before you start making videos as well. So, two things alarm me about Mr. Feuerstein's video and the people who believe it's a good video. Number one, were you exposed to biology or evolution in school? By school, I specifically mean high school because I know not everybody goes to college. Secondly, does Josh Feuerstein, if you ever get to see this video, if you do you basically do research because um, if I'm thinking if you research, you would find at least some information on what it is other people have been using to refute you about. You would understand a little bit of their perspective, and perhaps you wouldn't represent evolution in a distorted way, in a classic creationist way. So hopefully kids are being taught that biology and evolution are, you know, they go hand in hand in that, evolution is a set of coherent facts that elevate to the status of a scientific theory. But if they're not being taught that, then we have generations of individuals that are being pushed out into the world where they might be exposed to evolution late, and if they're um, religious in nature, then they might think that people like Joshua Feuerstein have points. When it'd be a shame that they're learning these things late. But even if you're learning late, there's nothing wrong with researching it to kind of verify what one side or the other is saying. So I would encourage everyone who sees Joshua Feuerstein's video to research, and if you did not get exposure to the sciences or this particular type of science in high school, I would like to hear from you, especially because I'm just wondering, like, how come people are still making these mistakes? I mean, he's a grown man, I mean, you can research, so that's basically my angle on the whole Joshua Feuerstein evolution in 3 minutes situation. So thank you for listening, and please comment, share, subscribe, and I'll hopefully get some comments as far as your personal history, as far as what you were exposed to in high school, and I'll talk to you later.